One time, a while back, I matched with a girl on Tinder. I can't really remember exactly how long we chatted, probably for a couple of days, maybe 3. Eventually, we decided to meet up in person at a bar in town. It was a spot I had been to once or twice before, but it had been a long time. The place wasn't too far from where I lived, and it was pretty popular. I didn't know much about the girl I was meeting, just that her name was Amy. We agreed to meet at 9 p.m. for drinks. I got to the bar right on time. The place was fairly busy. It was a large bar, and even though I'd been there before, I wasn't that familiar with the layout since it had been quite a while. I scanned the room, looking for Amy, but didn't see her right away. The bar was crowded, so I sent her a quick text. She responded almost immediately, telling me that she was waiting on the patio out back. It sounded nice. It was a pleasant evening. So I headed toward the back of the bar and stepped outside. That's when things got weird. There was no patio. Instead, I found myself standing in what looked like an alleyway. There was another building nearby, a small parking lot, some dumpsters, and no sign of a patio at all. I started to wonder if I was at the wrong bar. I turned back to go inside, but the door was locked. I realized I'd have to walk around the building to get back to the front. As I glanced around, I noticed a black SUV parked in the alley with its lights on, so bright they were almost blinding. I started walking toward the front of the bar, but as I did, the SUV's door opened. A man got out, but I couldn't get a good look at him. He began walking in my direction, and I immediately got a bad feeling. He called out, telling me to stop, but I didn't. I turned around and started walking faster. That's when I heard him running after me. Without even looking back, I broke into a sprint. I ran as fast as I could around the side of the bar and made it back to the front. I didn't stop until I reached my car. I quickly unlocked it, jumped inside, and locked the doors. Finally, I looked around, but the man wasn't there. He must have given up. Shaken, I drove home, just wanting to get away. Once I was home, I checked my messages with Amy to see if I'd gone to the wrong place, but I was sure it was the right bar. That's when I noticed she had blocked me. It hit me then. This was probably some kind of setup. I looked up other bars with similar names, but there weren't any. The place she told me to go didn't even have a patio in the back. She had specifically told me to go out into that alley where the man was waiting. I'm convinced it was all part of some plan, and I'm incredibly thankful I got away. Thanks for watching this video, bro. Please subscribe and like my story channel. Jinjom Group made it.